the opportunity to open up for Tank and Life Jennings.
Yes, I have.
Let's talk about that experience, and did the fellas give you any free game?
So I didn't talk to Life a whole lot. We had a little bit of an interaction. I spoke more to Tank. And he was actually very nice. He was very nice. And the one thing that he told me is to always stay true to myself. He was like, stay true to who you are as an artist. One thing he said, that the industry will change, music will change, times will change. You have to learn how to adapt, but even in adapting, stay true to who you are. And that is something that definitely stuck with me, is that just because you have to adapt doesn't mean that you have to change your core beliefs or who you are as an artist. The experience itself was amazing. That was one of my first really big shows. And it was really incredible, honestly, just to get to see them in their element, for me to even share a stage with artists like that in the games who are living legends, who have been in the game for a while. So I am truly grateful for that experience, because it taught me a lot. And it really kind of it really challenged me, because it showed me the difference between certain crowds and how you really do have to learn. The adapt word is going to come in here again. You really do have to learn to adapt depending on what environment you're in, because that environment was a more urban driven crowd. And a lot of what I sing sometimes is pop culture, even though I've performed in different spaces. Being in such a large audience, I really did have to adapt, but thank God people were super, super receptive. Even weeks after the show, when I was at work, because I actually used to work for Spectrum, people would come in and people would be like, oh my God, you're that girl that opened up for Tank. And I was shocked that people remembered me, because the truth is sometimes when people come in, they don't really pay attention to the opening acts. Like, people are like, oh, okay, hurry up and get off stage. I'm waiting for Tank, and like, let's be real. Sometimes people aren't really engaged. So it meant so much to me to know that people were engaged with my show. I actually did perform I Wonder as one of the songs, and people actually remembered me. And that's the thing, is for me, is to always leave a mark, to always leave. I always want my presence to matter so much that people cannot forget who I am. And the fact that that happened that day meant so much.